Bem-vindos ao canal MasiDi, eu sou o Masi.
Eu sou a Di.
E hoje nós temos saga com o melhor jogo de todos os tempos, Red Dead Redemption 2.
E se você gosta de gameplay, você tá no lugar certo. Temos vídeos novos todos os dias aqui no canal com bastante conteúdo pra maratonar.
Então não se esqueçam de curtir, se inscrever e comenta aí embaixo algum outro jogo que vocês queiram ver com a gente. E...
I have a plan. Pô, tô doida pra gente sair dessa neve, hein?
Nossa, prata de novo. Não vou conseguir nenhum ouro. Conclua a missão em menos de 15 minutos e 30 segundos. Mate 3 O'Driscolls com o mesmo uso dos olhos da morte. Legal, não fiz nada.
Qual é a missão agora?
É com o Pearson. Ah, eu acho que é o que a gente vai caçar. Cadê meu chapéu?
Perdeu. Perdeu, irmão.
Eita.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Fale com seus companheiros. Pressionando
We're
LT
okay.
e não consegui ler.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Ai, caraca.
Caraca, que cavalo lindo do Charles.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Hora do show, me deram arco e flecha. Só isso que eu tenho pra falar.
This way. Get up.
Hold. How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm
Ao
okay.
conjugar perto
Apart from this
do
hand.
companheiro,
Segura
segura e
apertar.
apertar repetidamente para igualar a velocidade
It'll be
dele.
fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all
Vitor com
right.
cavalo aumentado.
Getting stuck in the storm, going out for John.
Vida
That
aumentou
thing with
nível
the
4.
O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it
Fôlego
like
nível
that,
5.
just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Ninguém sabe,
Nem.
gente. Ninguém pra contar.
Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Ok.
A trilha sonora desse jogo é muito boa. Esse jogo todo é muito bom. O cavalo até caga.
O cavalo até caga.
Pô, eu queria esse cavalo do Charles, hein? Ok. Bom, Charles. Como vai a mãozinha?
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Easy.
Parte com grama.
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
And that's good?
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Pô, a cavalo é difícil.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Ó o rastro.
Careful.
Pô, eu tava com arco.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Você fará menos barulho quando estiver agachado.
Vou ficar com o arco na mão já.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Você pode usar olhos da águia para destacar rastros. Ah.
Aí, o rastro aí. Porra, tá do outro lado. Ué, deu a volta. Tô confusa.
Aquilo às vezes é outro bicho.
Pô, passou do teu lado aí. Foi ali pro meio das árvores.
Aqui, ó, tá aqui. Ali.
Ali.
Ó. Calma. Tá lá na frente.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Take the shot. Now let's try for another.
Casse mais, eu já acertei um tiro aqui. Lindo. Deve ser aquele ali mesmo. Ó, tem mais por ali. Tá lá na frente, ó. Tá. Deixa eu só comer alguma coisa aqui. Não, pô. Tem que ser ligeiro, né?
Ê, porco. Beber um gin pra dar uma esquentada. Né, pra dar aquele grau.
Calma, vamos aqui por trás da árvore. Falei, cara,
segurou.
me deu arco e flecha.
Daí já dá, daí já dá.
Well done.
Caiu.
I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
Quando estiver perto de
You
um
sure
animal,
your
eu não
hand's
conseguiria.
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay.
Você tinha que ter analisado.
Ah, ficou ali, ó, compêndio atualizado. Ah, mas não analisei, né? Tem isso, é verdade. Quando a gente vê outro, tem que fazer.
Porra, cadê o cavalo? Já subi 2 vezes. 3. O cavalo tá de sacanagem. Tá perdido, olha lá. Lá no fundo. Vem, irmão.
Vem. Qual é o nome desse cavalo?
Não sei.
Ó, que legal, ó, que legal. A neve cai, cara.
Let's get out of here.
Toma ali.
Okay, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, man. Let's head back.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Ok, boy. É um homem.
Carcaças de animais podem ser deixadas com o person
Nice work, Arthur.
na faquinha
Should be
pra
enough meat here
poder
to keep us all fed
contribuir.
for a few days.
Para os mantimentos da
You
gangue.
found him.
E é um cutelo.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And
Cara, os rastros que a gente deixou indo aqui.
What then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Fantástico.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing.
Nossa, isso é muito
Except
mal.
maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course.
Sadie.
She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months.
E o urso?
I guess because they've been over this
Ali na
way.
frente.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Pera aí, calma. Onde é que eu pego aqui?
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Eu queria analisar.
Não dá?
Não. Vacilo, hein? Bonitão.
Cut up here, off the trail.
O urso assustou seu cavalo. Quando um predador está por perto, o cavalo fica agitado.
Look out, boy.
Oh, watch it.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How
Escutaram?
long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, no, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good.
Então só vai comer a noite porque você ajudou, Charles.
Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Easy. How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Amarre seu cavalo, muito
Come
importante.
on, let's
Olha a
get these
pelagem
on
do
the
bicho,
piece.
coisa impressionante.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well.
Tá aqui, irmão.
Just drop it down in here.
3 estrelas, tá?
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to
Uncle.
avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Maybe rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
Essa parte é muito boa do jogo.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Tirem as crianças da sala. Nossa senhora.
Que
Not
desnecessário.
too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or
Saiu.
sell these pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this
Fala,
mountain.
Aníbal.
O Aníbal tá, eu nem
Catch
vi
anything else,
Aníbal.
You bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
E o sangue escorrendo. Eu aqui gastando física, melhor trilha sonora pra ver esse jogo é Blaze of Glory do Bon Jovi. Isso no interior de Pernambuco é altamente normal, as carnes de bode ficam expostas no sol. Secando, né, pô?
But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch,
Ai,
those
tá
plans
acabando.
involve robbery and dreams.
Quem diabos é Leviticus
Well, I thought you
Cornwall?
was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
Eu adoro o Jack.
See me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Queria esse cavalo do Dutch.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Bora! Mestre Caçador 1.
O Flamengo meteu outro, hein?
Meteu.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up.
Tá de plantão
All
da
of you,
forma.
according to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me,
Okay.
Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Não.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Compra um PS4 usado, Aníbal. Joga esse jogo.
Não, mas as estações mudam, os ambientes mudam. Esse jogo é muito detalhista.
Os
Todo apegado aos
animais
detalhes.
mudam. Tudo muda. Tem cavalo pra caraca. Dá vontade de você ter todos os cavalos.
A fotografia.
A trilha sonora desse jogo é um absurdo. Eu sei que tô me fazendo repetitivo, já disse isso algumas vezes, mas é muito boa realmente.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I
Necessário.
say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Ok.
Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
okay.
Go on.
Pera que eu não sou trouxa.
Isso se passa onde no museu? Ali na costa oeste?
Putz. Não sei dizer.
Deve ser, porque é o do Velho Oeste? É o fim do Velho Oeste?
Mas é uma boa pergunta. Pêssego enlatado. E aí, Bill? Bora, Bill!
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Sim, senhor.
Tá.
Aníbal, acho que a gente vai fazer um pouco de tudo. A gente não vai ficar perdido, porque a última vez que eu e o Diana jogou isso, a gente teve 180 horas de jogo. Então a gente vai tentar seguir um pouco mais. Mas olha só que coisa maravilhosa, cara.
Esse jogo é lindo.
E mundo aberto, né? Isso que é muito doido. Bom, posso conectar já? Obrigado.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Pô, podia ter vindo a cavalo, né?
Just be ready to move quick and
Ô,
remember,
bonitão.
all of you, no mistakes.
Yeah.
Porra, e o Dutch comendo nos porros ali.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Aqui eu quero ver essa explosão também.
Então, cadê o trem?
Quero saber cadê meu chapéu. Tô me
Perdeu.
sentindo nu.
Perdeu, irmão. Tá, então.
Então, gente. Tempo bonito, passarinhos, andorinhas. Pera aí, mentira que eu tô no lugar errado. Pera aí, gente. Que o jogo quer que eu fique aqui, é isso mesmo? Tá de sacanagem, não é possível, não é possível, não é possível.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Agora sim.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Bora!
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
É.
Bora!
Dois caras num cavalo, o que tu faz?
Perdeu. Qual foi? Vai botar a culpa na gente ainda, hein?
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
my fault.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
You're pathetic. You know that? Bora, gente, pula! E o Javier ficou pra trás.
Hey, down here!
Vem, Lenny! Lenny!
Oh, shit! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Caraca, eu acho que fiz certo.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
Toma ali.
Why don't you shoot those bastards?
Ok. Vambora.
Will someone blow their brains out? Hey, I got a bullet for you right here. Ah!
Só se esconde, Arthur, por favor.
Come on, let's get to the front.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell is Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. That's how you want to do it? How you doing there?
I'm okay. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Ok. Ih, caraca. Toma.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Eita! Para no trem. Eu ainda não sei como usar o olho da morte certo, cara.
Que merda que tu fez aí?
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the cars
gente.
back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on it. Close. You still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm.
Doing good, kid. Ah!
Gente, eu não lembrava que era tanta gente assim, não.
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. God damn it. I thought that was all of them.
Tem muita gente ali.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy.
Caralho, agora que eu tô vendo quanto corpo.
Thanks, officer. Watch it. More of them ahead.
Good shooting, kid.
Eita! Eu achei que dava pra pular, gente. Eu achei que dava pra pular. Eu achei que dava pra pular.
Ainda bem que acabou.
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Porra. Go.
Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. Let's go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Cara.
Unless you got a death
Afasta,
wish.
afasta, afasta,
Now
afasta.
step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here.
Sai.
We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on. Search that train.
Bora, bora fuçar o trem.
Bora. Subir no trem. Let's
Look
go.
at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be
Vamos lá.
easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya?
Brand de qualidade.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the
Aqui
work.
tem que ser tudo de qualidade, né?
Good.
Inspecionar a carta. Hora da leitura, hein?
He's king. I'll give you that.
Carta da Companhia de Exploração de Petróleo. Caro Sr. Conway, nós estamos esperando o pagamento. Ao receber os recursos, nós daremos a prosseguimento às fases 2 e 3 do projeto. Tá. Companhia de Exploração. Tá, ainda não pagou. Tô cheio de charuto.
There. See?
Outra garrafinha na mesa.
Outra carta.
Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
Pô, para de falar aí, gente, que eu tô tentando ler.
Here.
Carta do Archibald Jameson para Cornwell. Obrigado pelo telegrama de conhecimento constante pela empresa de mineração Jameson. com todas as informações que você recebeu sobre uma administração de atividades financeiras da mina em Annesburg, tá? Annesburg é outra cidade.
You got anything?
Not
A
really.
indústria de carvão toda
Sugar imports from the
diferente.
Spanish West Indies.
Tá, gente.
A lot of sugar.
Ok.
Some
Papo de
fancy new
burguês.
boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I
Opa,
live.
money.
25.
Que é isso? Cigarrinho?
Have you
Cigarrinho.
checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Qual é a carta? Porra. Qual é essa daqui? Flora da América. Ó. Gostei, hein? Qual que é essa?
Come on. Let's hurry this along, boys.
Dutch tá prestando a gente, bora.
Calma, Dutch. É um jogo de contemplação.
Nothing much yet. No,
Abrir
Opa.
cacique.
Keep looking.
Goddamn O'Driscolls.
Money?
Opa! Quanto?
These just seem to be
Título.
contracts. Arthur,
think I got him.
Nice.
thank
Título de quê?
God. Come on.
Sir. Tá. Vimos tudo aqui. Pegamos as cartinhas. Que não dá pra ver. Opa!
O quê?
Um relógio de bolsa aqui que eu não vi. Charuto tá me atrapalhando. Porra. Peguei o charuto. Peguei o
Let's
relógio.
hurry this along now.
Calma, gente.
What did you find?
These
Titles.
They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Bora, gangue.
Então, gente, o que eu faço com vocês?
Okay.
Vejamos.
Get on the train. Quick. All of you.
O que a gente faz, gente?
Já liberei já.
All three. So behave. Come on. Move.
Vai,
I
irmão.
hear so much as a footstep from this car. We'll end up like our friends out here.
We won't tell it, I swear.
Pelo chat, bala em geral. O chat tá malvado hoje. Hoje é dia de maldade.
Não, gente. Eu jogando Red Dead, eu gosto de ser bonzinho. Porque as coisas ficam mais baratas na loja.
Aqui é vigário geral, mata geral. Mas assim, a morte pra eles, né? Porque o trem vai seguir desgovernado, é isso mesmo?
Ah, eles que se virem. Eu cheguei lá na frente, eles conseguem chegar lá na frente. Eles que se virem, porra. Pelo amor de Deus. Porra.
Era melhor uma bala na cabeça. Porra.
Oh, for Lord's sake. Put that book away and go.
Rumo ao leste.
Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and
Nossa,
everything else.
John.
Arthur, you're in that
Tá
one.
benzão.
Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
O uncle.
Nossa senhora.
Bora sair desse buraco.
Que jogo lindo. conheço, não. 1883.
Wreck de Yellowstone.
Prequel.
Obrigada.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Fala o que tu acha de Volta do Futuro.
Eu só lembro de Volta do Futuro 3 com essas carruagens. eu não gosto de Volta do Futuro.
Ai, saímos da neve.
O Pedro, eu não diz perdão, gente, eu não gosto.
O que eu tô fazendo da minha vida, né?
Ninguém é perfeito.
Oi!
Aníbal saindo da live em 3, 2, 1. Eu amo, adoro, gente.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong
Caralho,
enough
vocês
to
estão
hold up a
fortão.
wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
Encaixou.
Nearly there.
Acho que não ficou bom não, gente.
Essa merda vai sair rapidinho.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Ah, agora sim. Ih, é lá em cima da montanha. Os indígenas.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Opa.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
What?
Not too far now. Stay on this trail.
Porra, o vagabundo foi embora, né?
Cut left.
Deixou a gente
inland.
aqui.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stole them clean away from them, it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's
Boa
that
noite,
different from anywhere
Meias.
else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. In spite of that, just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Olha a curva. Ah, achei que ia descer. Tava até achando a curva acentuada.
What happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but
Nossa, tô
when we were
judiando do
forced to move
cavalo.
from our lands, the three of us fled.
Vai não, vai
I
devagar.
was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine.
Valentine.
Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's
Também.
hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng.
Ainda
Good
tem
for the health.
isso.
Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Obrigada.
Yeah.
Planta pra caramba, gente.
Como estamos, senhor? Estamos ótimos.
Jesus
Estamos
Cristo.
ótimos. Jogo maravilhoso. Estamos com Red Dead, estamos com Arthur. E você, como é que tá? Leto deu uma sumida, mas eu não fugi da live, não. Faltou energia. Tadinho. Mas ficou tudo bem?
Quem vai subir aí? Sobe.
Quem vai subir?
O Javier. Bora, Javier!
Tá com tempo, Javier?
Okay, let's go.
E eu judiando o cavalo.
Ele vai, cara. Calma.
This is a good spot.
Excellent.
Boa.
I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Nosso primeiro acampamento.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Opa, chegamos.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to
Deixa essa
prosper in
roupa de cafetão.
We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
Dia eu tenho autoestima do Dutch.
Guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss.
Ai, o AJ.
I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Caralho, acendeu no...
Na sola.
Na sola da bota.
Esse foi só o capítulo 1, gente.
Gostaram desse vídeo?
Então não se esqueçam de curtir, se inscrever e comentar aquele jogo que vocês querem ver com a gente.
Obrigado por assistir até aqui e até a próxima gameplay.
Lembre!
Gavin!